Coming to the Porterweight podcast, undefeated, unified welterweight world champion, 27 wins, 21 knockouts. I was not one of those knockouts. From Dallas, Texas.
The truth.
And they say I hate on my man like he stole my prom date. Errol the Truth Spence. What's going on, boss?
Not much. Chilling on this Sunday, relaxing on my day off.
Welcome to the Porterweight podcast, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
Everybody say I hate on you, and I'm like, man, why? I don't hate on them. I don't know. You feel like I hate on you?
I mean, a little bit. I think, you know what I'm saying, you hate on me, but, you know, it's
hey, Errol, hating ass nigga. Hating ass.
Yeah, you know.
I can't explain it. I don't know. Maybe it's could be the history. I don't know.
Yeah,
he ain't recovered from
the history. It's all right.
Yeah, you know.
Nah, he ain't recovered from that shot, Earl.
Hey, listen, you said I ain't recovered from the shot, so I'm like, all right, let me keep my mouth shut then. How you feeling? How you feeling, big dog? Let's get real. Stop playing. How you feeling, big dog?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling excellent, feeling strong. You know, it's been a while that you know I've been having a day off. You know, my Sunday days off now. Yeah. Usually, you know, I'll be training on Sunday, so it feels good to have a day off.
There you go. You're getting closer. I saw the gym workout on YouTube, and when I saw you, I think the whole world was like, damn, like what has he been doing? And I said, yo, he has not been sitting on his ass. So the work has been real for this fight.
Oh yeah, I've been working, man. Yeah, I did look kind of broadly when I did my open workout.
I ain't gonna bust you out how much you weigh, but I was like, I think I got a good feeling how much you weigh, but I know you'll be on point on weigh-in day.
Oh, definitely. I'm not wearing any sauna suits, anything like this, so I'm feeling good.
Yes. Hey, last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'll let you go ahead. But when I was making 147 and I first started doing it, I was wearing sauna suits all the time. I moved out here to Vegas, and I'm literally running outside with scuba suits on and all that. And I remember I finished a run one day. I was super hot and I was upset. I started to tear up, and I was like, I sucked out. I was like, no. I was like, from now on, no more of this. And that's how I started making weight without using sauna suits and without using scuba suits, all that kind of stuff. It can be done. You just got to do it the right way, right, champ?
Yeah, it definitely can be done. But like I say, it's a science to everything. So, there you go. I mean, you just got to do it the right way. 'Cause I remember one time I was in Vegas and I was actually getting ready to fight. It's the week of the fight. And I'm getting mad because I wasn't sweating. I'm like, man, I'm not sweating at all. Like, I just ran 5-6 miles. I'm not sweating. I worked out. I'm like, what's going on? And then I weighed myself when I got back to the hotel. And I was like 145. And then the guy was telling me, he was like, it's dry heat here. And it's so hot in Vegas. The sweat is going to evaporate before it even touch your shirt. So you're not gonna be all sweaty and, you know, your shirt all moist and stuff, but you run outside, the sweat's gonna evaporate before it hits your skin. Now, like, dang.
Go ahead.
Seriously.
Go ahead, Carson.
No, I was gonna say I've been on the record. I think you're the best welterweight on the planet. Got the strap season hat on, but you went to a new level for me when you tweeted about them bringing Dynasty Warriors back and needing another game. I was like, hey, that's how I know EJ is my guy when I saw that tweet pop up. So, yeah, I just want to give you a shout out for that, for sure.
Appreciate that.
And you know, Earl, many have questioned, you know, with the outside stuff. I think you have more issues outside the ring than inside the ring. People, besides the Porter fight, I don't think people even gave you a challenge. You did my boy Mikey Garcia wrong. I seen what Mikey seen, Earl, and I still haven't figured out what we seen, how to beat you, but we figuring that shit out for the Mikey fight. So, but you know, many question issues and is it going to affect you? People say you ain't the same. The problem is, Earl, if you're the same, they're saying we can beat you because you ain't the same. What the hell if you show up and you're the same motherfucker that beat up Shawn, my bad, Shawn. Oh, my bad. You're the same motherfucker that beat Shawn, Kale. So what they going to do then if they saying you just half the person? I think you proved to me that you're still Errol the Truth Spence. So what else do you need to do to prove to people? You're getting all the belts. What else they want?
I mean, I just got to keep winning. You know, okay. Like it's only 2 more. It'll be 1 more after I get next week. But you just got to keep winning. You know, people gonna keep doubting. And for me, that's more motivation than anything. So, you know, I'm not going to say stop doubting me to the naysayers, because that keep me fueled up and keep me going, keep me pumping, and keep me striving for something. So that's something I'm not worried about at all. And then now, you know, I'm not, you know, indulging in any outside activities like that. So, you know, it's purely just focused on boxing.
And I think, you know, when you go through stuff, man, it makes you stronger. So I think all that stuff, man, you're a different person, better person because of it. And it sucks you got to go through stuff like that, but we all been through stuff. Just you're a public figure, so more people know about it.
Yeah, it's either going to make you or break you, man.
Yep.
It's either going to make you or break you. It's all about really your perspective and how you handle things, how you treat things. Because it could be a bad thing, but it's some good in there too. You just got to change your perspective on it and find it.
Hey, Errol, man, watching All Access, that was great for first episode with you and Ugas. One thing that really impressed me, man, you're a tremendous father, but do you feel like the kind of man that can change a diaper in between rounds and sparring, that's a dangerous man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't that cold. I ain't do it in between the rounds of sparring.
You still had the cup on and everything.
Yeah, it was at the sparring. I changed the diaper and things like that.
Hey, Earl, I didn't see it, but they, you know, I got a baby too, and they were talking about it. I'm like, hold on, did this motherfucker change the diapers with gloves on? That's special.
Yeah.
No, he took the gloves off.
This is my third baby, so it's easy. It's easy. It's fast.
Well, they call him the truth.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you look at the man, not just the fighter. And I had you win. I think it's gonna be a good fight, Errol. Ugas is a good fighter, but when I saw you changing the diapers and I saw the media workout, I might have to upgrade it from decision to stoppage for Errol. What do you think, Errol? Stoppage?
I don't know. It depends on how he fights. I mean, Ugas is a tough fighter. You know, you see when he fought Shawn, like, you know, he was waving Shawn to come in. He's getting pumped up and amped up and, you know, pumping himself up. So if I get that same Ugas who want to, you know, trade and fight, then, you know, it could be an early night.
You feel like...
I was going to say, was the Ugas against Pacquiao the best Ugas you've seen?
No. I mean, that's probably the worst Pacquiao I've seen. But
Yeah, fair point.
Like, a lot of people not looking at it in the perspective of Pacquiao. Like, we see Pacquiao throw 5, 6, 7 combinations and don't get tired or gas out. And just, you know, just an explosive, powerful puncher jumping in and out. He didn't do none of that when he fought Ugas.
You know, it's looking like Ugas.
He basically was a shell of himself.
Well, it looks like Ugas is thinking toe-to-toe, coming forward in this fight. Is that, you know, that's usually not the game plan.
The back of this hat says man down. I assume if it's toe-to-toe, that's what's going to happen.
God bless his heart, then.
Hey, that's such a southern answer. Hey, Errol, 2014, you put out a tweet. You said, I can beat any welterweight fighting on this card with me Saturday night. I know I'll get my chance next year. You beat Francisco Castrillo in Las Vegas. On that card was Devin Alexander, Amir Khan, any welterweight you say you could beat. Keith Thurman, Victor Ortiz. Not you the top dog. You always been this damn confident, man.
Definitely. It's just, you know, I'm not even going to say it's the work I put in. It's just how confident I am in my abilities. Like, I just feel like no one can beat me, and if they do beat me, they're gonna go through hell trying to. So my thing is, if you can outpoint me and beat me, I'm gonna make it a fight, a dog fight, and we're gonna go to war. So if I can beat you and outpoint you, that's what I'm just gonna do. So you know, I just feel like none of those guys could beat me skill wise, talent wise, or have more dog than me.
You feel like even though Ugas is the guy, you know, coming from Cuba, like you said, going after the American dream, and even though, you know, you've had more success in the pros.
That was a long time ago. All that coming from American dream, he get on 24. I mean, not 24.
Yeah, we got you.
He get on Showtime, showing his Paddocks and Rolexes and kissing his girlfriend and all that different type of stuff, showing off his house and all that. That was a long time ago. I feel like I'd have had more tragic things happen to me a lot, you know, earlier than he had. He just had his was it 10 years ago or whatever, 15 years ago. I feel like he accomplished the American dream. He's probably not as hungry as he was. We'll see though.
You knew where I was going with it. I'm like, despite all that, do you got the bigger chip on your shoulder than him? Because all the shit people say in the car accident and all of that, you're the hungrier fighter.
Definitely.
You know, it comes to a time when people, like you said, people get a point where they're not as hungry. Being from the South, I know how it is. Like, I'm not able to do the stuff you're doing for your parents, but I was able to pay my mom's house, buy a ranch in the South, and surprise her with that. Hopefully she ain't watching, but stuff like that. And, you know, that motivates us because it's like our generation before didn't have what we have. So you're the foundation for your family. So people don't understand, I'm still hungry, man. Like, and I understand that's coming from you. Coming from a third world country with Ugas, his may not be a little like yours. You still driving to be something great. You got your kids depending on you. I see you buying property, buying land. So you still hungry. And I see what you're talking about here, where he may lack that.
Oh, definitely, man. For me, it's about, it's all about, right now, like, I'm fine, but I'm not selfish. It's about my kids. It's about, generational wealth. It's about, mother. It's about my father. It's about my nieces, my nephews, and things like that. So if I can, take care of my nieces, nephews, and sisters, and those other things, why not? So, that's what I'm aiming to do, because myself, I'm okay. It's just, everybody else.
Errol, right now, is the game plan 2 fights this year, or is it, or you just, what's the game plan looking like for you from a business standpoint?
It's looking like 2 fights.
All right. Yeah, we know what it's all about, you know what I mean? But, if the opportunity to fight Terence Crawford isn't there, for me I got to a point where it was Terence Crawford was the only one I wanted to fight. I had that fight with Sebastian Formella, and then I was like, nothing else if it's not Terence. Are you at the point where you're saying, I'm not getting in the ring if it's not Terence Crawford, or you still willing to take on whoever the business can bring to you?
Well, I already told them, the powers that be, so to say, what people say.
Yes, sir.
Shawn,
yeah.
I already told, what I want, and, I'm not, like, it's hard for me to make this weight. I'm a lot older now. I'm not young as it used to be. Losing 8 pounds in a day is not easy.
Yeah.
So, I told him this is the fight I want, and then after that, I'm moving up. So it's 2 more fights. It's Ugas and
crunch time.
Next, and then it's over for me. I'm going up.
Boom, boom.
Hey, EJ, man, interestingly enough, with you and like some of the greatest matchups, it's like they were made for each other. Ali and Frazier, Leonard and Hearns. Do you feel like you don't like to talk just to talk? You don't love interviews. You're a man's man. You're a very proud father. Do you feel like, with all that said, there's no one more like you in the division or maybe in boxing than Terence Crawford? Kind of 2 similar dudes.
I don't know. Probably, demeanor wise, but other than that, I don't know how he is, off camera, things like that. So, but he seems like a, cool dude. I talked to him before. He seemed like a cool, real dude. But, I guess we kind of similar as far as like doing interviews and being in the public eye, things like that.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.